So in the last video, I created this smartphone manufacturing simulation that I'm going to play, and its system has generated a simulation number that I can join. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to click play, and I'm going to join a new simulation. Let's punch the number in. So let's see, we're going to start here, and basically we're going to have to choose a name and a logo for our business. We can read the backstory. We're a smartphone manufacturing company, and we've got to generate as much profit as possible. Of course, there's all sorts of other metrics we have to deal with as well. Let's take a look at what else we have going here. So that's our company. Then we've got management. So we've got a $40 million budget available. So this is a relatively large business. Could have chosen a much smaller business, but this is all right. So we're going to allocate this budget, and we've got to determine how ethically we're going to run our business. That's one of the decisions we have to make here. And what else we got to do here? We have to view our strategy journal and identify our strategy, and the system will actually monitor whether we're adhering to that strategy or not. We can do some forecasting here with this what-if calculator. So this would be helpful in determining our pricing and how much inventory we want to manufacture. So there's our smartphone. I've got the selling price of $250. That might be okay. We have to figure that out. There's a retail commission. So we're actually only going to net $187 at that price, but I can change that. I have to determine how many units I'm going to produce. Let's say I'll just put 100,000 in for now. It's going to cost me $8.3 million. Let's put up our budget here. So I've still got a lot to work with here, so I'm going to tweak these numbers as I go. In research and development, we can differentiate our smartphone by choosing, let's say, a larger screen or faster processing power, longer battery life, better camera. So this allows us to position our smartphone to target specific consumers that might be interested in it. Okay. This simulation is USA, Mexico, and Canada. Some of the other simulations might be different countries, different regions, and so on. We've got HR to deal with, and we've got to manage HR. All sorts of reports we can access, and financial reports, and we can even take out loans and stocks. Anyway, let's stop here, and we'll think about our decisions.